Hey guys, in the past video, the laptop lifestyle. Oh my god, I love it. So in the past video, I don't know if you are aware of it or not, but I shared that I'm going to visit the doctor to see my physicians of what he's going to tell about my health and especially with the poor sleep. So I think that was about 3 days ago when I went there and I visited my doctor and I told all the symptoms that I saw in my body, and I was hoping that he might give me some medicine or I don't know, he might see my throat and he will give me some medications for sore throat. But the thing that happened is shocked me and I wanted to share it with you guys because I don't know if you are also working from home or working online, or you're in a location in a workplace where you don't move usually and you spend a lot of time just sitting in one spot and sitting in a closed door, a closed office maybe, or a closed room in my case. So to be honest, when I went to the doctors and I explained all the symptoms that I had with my doctor, he asked me about my lifestyle and he said what I'm working, and I shared with him that I'm working from home and I'm um, working on online. So he told me that how many times do you go out and how many hours do you exercise daily. And I said usually I don't do exercises, I don't go out, I'm usually at home, I'm sleeping there, I'm eating there, I'm working there, everything from the same room. And to my amazement, the doctor gave me 3 choices that I want to share in this video. So you may be wondering what he might be suggesting me. What do you think? Let me know in the comment. What do you think that the medicine that he might give me based on the stories that I shared with him? Alright, let me share it with you. So he gave me 3 options, and the third one is the most amazing one, and that's the one he recommended me to do. And I also chose that one, to be honest. How? And let me know, listen to this attentively and let me know in the comment which one of them do you think that I'm going to choose or I may have chosen for myself. So we are going to start with the third options that he told me that I am going to give you a medication like some sort of a tablets for melatonin. So the thing is, I don't know if you are aware of the chemicals in your body or not, that our body is ruled by chemicals and there are special hormones, glands that produces a specific hormone that affects our body in some way. So in the case of sleep, when there is not plenty of sunrise and when it gets a little darker, our body begins to produce melatonin. So that is the sleep hormone, if you don't know it. So the thing that it does is for us that it brings us in this state of sleepfulness so that we are ready to relax and sleep. So when we are not exercising enough, when we are usually in front of screens for more times, or the light that we often turn on at nights right now, the fact is that the body is getting confused and the body don't know whether if that is still the day or why it is bright. So the body becomes confused and it doesn't produces that melatonin hormone to bring that sleeplessness or the desire for you to sleep in your body, so you don't feel like you want to sleep. Though, even though in my case my body is really tired at around 9 p.m. in the evening, as I used to sleep at night before, at 9 o'clock before, and the thing is that no matter what I do, my body is tired, my mind is tired, I can feel them. But the thing is that I don't fall asleep. So that is the most painful thing. I don't know if you have ever experienced it or not, but I tell you that that is the most uncomfortable sensations that one can experience. So that was the first option. And coming to the second option, that the doctor recommended me, that he wanted to give me some pills or medicine to fall asleep. So I don't know what kind of chemicals that might have, but he told me that when you use that drug, you feel sleepy and you will fall asleep as early as 30 minutes after eating or after consuming that thing. So this was the two options, and the third option that he gave me was to walk at least for 2 hours steady, and not just walking that you randomly go and walk here and there, because he told him that I usually do walking when I go to at lunch. I'm going to prepare a meal for my mother to give some relaxation to my eyes and have a little distance from the screen, because we absorb negative rays from the screen also. And at the same time, I usually go to bring some goods from outside, and then usually I walk in the morning on the rooftop to get some fresh air. So this was one of my daily routines just before my sleep and restlessness began. So after that, I miss the early morning, and that gets really hot, and it's really uncomfortable to go under the sun and just walk there outside. So that's not possible, and scientifically that's also not right. I think that's harmful for our body, as when the sun rises to a certain degrees, it happens that there is a lot of violet violet rays that is not good for the skin and also for your body. So that's the reason that I avoid late day walking under the sun, and I limit it for myself. So the third thing that the doctor recommended me was to do those walking really fast, so that you begin to feel sweaty, and your body begins to produce sweat. So this was the third option. And now, based on the things that I shared, let me know in the comment which one of these do you think that I chose for myself. Can you guess it? Alright, let me tell you that I chose the third options. I told the doctor that I don't like this medicines, drugs, or any chemical to consume. So I told him that I will try to bring those 2 hours of intense walking and my daily routine, and I will update you later on. So if it doesn't work, maybe we will try and go with another options. So this is right now for the first part that I chose to walk for 2 hours early in the morning daily. So this is good for me because I had a commitment before that I wanted to do a certain practice, and I got this idea in my mind that maybe this is the best time to bring that practice into discipline, so that I can do hit two birds with one stone. So that while I'm going to do that practice that involves walking in a certain direction and in a certain way, so I don't know if you have heard about elephant walk or not, but that is the elephant walk that I'm talking about. So I will share about it in the next videos maybe, or the next couple of videos. So by the way, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this content was helpful. And my message for all of you guys, I don't know what you are doing, but no matter what you are doing, if you are using the cars, if you're sitting in front of screens for a long period of times, I recommend you to have at least 2 hours of walking or just jogging every day for your body's health, for the sake of your health, your body's health, your mental well-being. So this is for today, guys. I will see you in the next video tomorrow. So bye bye.